the recommendation of the man who owns this garage, he said I should use these, and I don't know what they are. I think they're bolt cutters. I'm going to go ahead and give these a go. I've already used them to cut this one, the thicker one that I've warned you is quite thick, and it did work, but I am also aware that a lot of people won't have this on hand. So I'm going to personally use this bolt thing to cut this, though I do think it can be cut with different things because it is thin and bad. I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't eventually, if you persevered hard enough, cut it with one of these if you just kept wiggling it around. But for speed and ease, I'm going to cut it with this big thing here. I'll cut it in a moment, but before I do, I just want to explain again the shape that we're going to be aiming for. So the idea, I'll put something here, like a little diagram, is you have a straight line where your eye is going to sit, and then you have a handle that we're going to use to operate once it's in the puppet with our finger and push it up and down so that the eyebrows move but the eyes stay in the same place. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut this long line here. This is the bit we want, this bit doesn't matter. We're going to cut this long line here, and I'm going to fold it in half, hopefully, once I've cut it. I don't know how much strength that will need. So I'm going to cut this long line here and try and keep it as straight as possible. Press that down. Hell yeah. That was nice and easy actually. I think with how thin this is, if you found like a proper old shabby one, you could cut it out with something less drastic than what I'm using. So now we've got our nice straight line. It's important to keep your tools tidy, especially when they're not yours. But I don't know where I got this from. I'll just place it down there nicely. Okay.